and welcome inside another episode of the Sherwood Park Crusaders pregame show. My name is Zach Marks. Pleased to be bringing you this one from the Randy Rosen Rink here in Sherwood Park, Alberta, where the Sherwood Park Crusaders are set to take on the Whitecourt Wolverines here tonight. Now the Crusaders are looking to bounce back after dropping a 4-2 decision in Fort McMurray last Saturday night, a game that saw Luke Monroe score his first goal as a Crusader. Zach Maxwell also buried his 5th of the year, but it was not enough as Sherwood Park falls to 5th in the North Division standings as they look to bounce back against the Wolverines here tonight. Now, it's been a tough go against the Wolverines this season for Sherwood Park as they've dropped their first 3 games against the Wolverines so far this season. Sherwood Park will look to improve to 1-3 tonight and 1-1 in their own barn against their North Division rivals. It'll be Ryan Manzella in between the pipes for the Crusaders here tonight. His first start since coming over in a trade with the Bonnyville Pontiacs last week, as he looks to make an impression as Eric Roost at World Junior A Challenge Canada West camp this week, as the Crusaders will lean on the newly acquired goaltender for tonight and likely Friday as well, possibly into next week if Eric Roost makes the World Junior A Challenge Canada West roster. Now let's head to the pregame interview with assistant coach turned head coach Dylan Beston, as head coach Evan McFeeters named an assistant coach for the Canada West World Junior A Challenge roster earlier on last week. He will serve as an assistant for that squad over the next couple weeks, so Dylan Beston will take over head coaching duties for the next couple of weeks into the Christmas break. But I chatted with him ahead of puck drop here this evening about what his team needs to do to get back into the win column. Joined now on Crusaders pregame by assistant coach Dylan Beston. Dylan, your team's got the Whitecourt Wolverines in town here tonight. You have yet to beat them this season. What needs to change for that to happen tonight?
I think we just got to be mentally ready. We know it's a tough opponent. We've seen them a lot. We know how they play. We know what their systems are. We just have to be ready from puck drop, and we just have to be consistent the whole game through.
4 games in the next week for your group. How do you keep the energy levels high?
We just got to make sure that everybody comes ready to work. Everybody's at the same mentality. Everybody's in the same role. And we just got to make sure that we just take it day by day. We got to make sure that everybody is paying attention to what we're doing, have good practices, and then just get good rest when we have the time, and then we'll be ready for each game.
First game without the 4 World Junior A Challenge representatives, Tyler Miller, Eric Roost, Cade Christensen, and Carmelo Crandall here starting tonight. What's the message to the APs who draw into the lineup tonight?
Oh, they get a chance now. It's they're going to get an opportunity to play. They're going to get an opportunity to have some different roles, some different parts of the team that they're going to be able to be a part of, and it just gives them a chance to showcase what they got, and it gives us a chance to see what they have going into down the road and into next year as well.
Speaking of opportunities, Ryan Manzella, newly acquired goaltender from Bonnyville last week, will make his first Crusaders start here tonight. What's the message to him ahead of puck drop?
Just have fun. I mean, he's played goalie a lot. I mean, all these guys have played hockey before. It's at the end of the day, he's going into the net, and his job is just to make sure he stops pucks, and we're going to try to make it easy for him as best as we can. And then at the end of the day, you just got to have fun. It's his first start. We're excited for him, and I think he's excited too.
For a 4th game against the Whitecourt Wolverines this season, what are you expecting out of the opponent tonight?
They're going to be good again. They're good every single time we play them. They're systems-wise, they're prepared every single game. They're a hard team to play against, and we just have to match it. And if we can, we have to dictate the pace, and we have to dictate how the game's going to go.
Thanks for this, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Zach.
And that'll do it for another episode of the Sherwood Park Crusaders pregame show. Puck drop is 7 p.m. from the Randy Rosen Rink here in Sherwood Park, Alberta. Dawson Patrician and I will have the call on Hockey TV if you can't make it out. 6:55 start time on that one. But of course, if you can make it out, tickets are available at tickets.sherwoodparkcrusaders.ca for tonight's game, as well as all our future games back over the next couple of weeks, as well as the rest of the 2022-2023 AJHL regular season. For all of us in the Crusaders organization, we appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you at puck drop.